A healthy outside starts from the inside. A quote by Robert Urich. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to eat pretty much whatever they want, and they still do not put on the extra pounds like most of us do? Ever wondered how these same people always appear to be happy and energetic? If you stick till the end of this video, I will give you their secret sauce, so that you can also be that person you always aspired to be. Alright folks, let's kick things off with the basics. Don't worry, I won't hit you with a bunch of medical jargon. Think of a healthy diet like a dream team, an all-star cast of nutrients. You've got your macronutrients, proteins, carbs, fats. They're the headline acts, the big guys. They provide the bulk of your energy. Then you have the micronutrients. Vitamins, minerals, those teeny tiny but oh so important players. They're the supporting actors, backing vocalists, and stagehands. Essential for a show-stopping performance. Balance and moderation. They're the secret sauce that gets you a standing ovation from your body. But first, what are the health impacts of unhealthy eating habits? We've all been there. Cheeseburgers at midnight, chip packets for lunch, second breakfasts that have nothing on hobbits' meals. Poor eating habits, while tempting in the moment, can lead to a host of health issues in the long run. It's not just about the dreaded words, cardiovascular diseases, but skin issues, low energy levels, mood swings, the list goes on. If you've ever stared at a mirror after a junk food binge and thought, this has to change, you're in the right place. So what is the psychology behind eating habits? Our eating habits, like most things in life, are complex and multifaceted. Ever noticed how you crave ice cream when you're low? Or can't resist those fries when a jazzy ad pops up on TV? It's a literal food for thought moment. Emotions, societal norms, advertising. They all play a role in why we eat what we do. But hey, awareness is the first step, isn't it? The question is, how can we overhaul our food preferences and stick to a healthy eating regime? Hey, if you're waiting for me to outright condemn pizza and cheeseburgers, and passionately extol the virtues of kale, sorry to disappoint. I believe in fact-based, realistic changes. Gradually, and I mean gradually, switch out your greasy, high-sugar foods for other healthier alternatives. Start slow, sneak in a vegetable here. Swap your deep-fried niblets for baked or grilled ones there. Before you know it, your taste buds will adapt. And start celebrating the rainbow on your plate. Learn to build consistency over time, because consistency is one of the most important ingredients of the secret sauce. Just like you wouldn't run a marathon without training, or play a Mozart composition in the concert without practice. Don't expect healthy eating habits to magically stick overnight. Consistency is the name of the game. Small, consistent changes will eventually snowball into a complete lifestyle overhaul. The next step is to find a way to overcome the common roadblocks that are sure to crop up on the way to success. Yeah, sure, I get it, you know? No time to cook healthy food? You have a limited budget? Or the side eye from buddies when you're the only one not chowing down on extra cheese during pizza night? Hashtag the struggle is real. But remember, there's always a workaround. Learn some quick, nutritious recipes. Stick to seasonal, local produce for budget friendliness. And hold your head high when you refuse on second helpings. Trust me, your body will thank you. If you are liking this video so far, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and reach out to more people with this kind of helpful information. Now back to the video. How to plan and prepare a healthy meal. Want to know a secret weapon for consistent healthy eating? Meal planning. Spending some time prepping meals in advance can keep you on track. And eliminate the, "Oh, I'm too tired to cook tonight, let's order pizza," excuse. Bonus? It can also save you money and reduce food waste. Mindful eating. Do you ever sit in front of the TV and eat a packet of chips, only to realize you can't recall the taste of a single one? That, my friends, is mindless eating. Try the opposite. Mindful eating. Savor every bite, relish the flavors. It makes for a pleasurable eating experience and can help control overeating as well. Coping with cravings. We've all been there, midnight with an insistent sweet tooth, or afternoon slump demanding a salty snack. The key to coping with cravings? Don't fight them, redirect them. Craving sugar? Grab a piece of chocolate, yes, really, or some juicy fruit. Salty? A handful of mixed nuts could hit the spot. The next question is, how to sustain healthy eating habits over time. Finding motivation. The road to healthy eating habits is paved with personal motivation. What's your drive? Is it an energy-filled day? A smooth, glowing skin? A medal in the next marathon? Harness that motivation. And remember, health isn't a destination, but a journey. Enjoy it. Revel in the changes you experience, and consider them the gift that keeps on giving. Building resistance against relapses. That moment when you cave and guzzle down a whole milkshake? Don't beat yourself up. We all trip and stumble from time to time, but what's important is to bounce back up each time and get back on track. See relapses not as failures but as learning opportunities. Every stumble makes you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Regular health check-ins and adjustments. Successful healthy eating is like tending to a garden. You wouldn't just plant a seed and hope for the best, would you? Regularly checking in on your progress and making tweaks as needed is pivotal to your success. Need more protein? Adjust. Feeling low on energy? Change something up. The beauty of a healthy eating regimen is that it is flexible and adjustable. What are the positive effects of making healthy eating habits stick? Physical outcomes. A life filled with energy, vitality, and wellness. It's not a mere dream, it's the reality that healthy eating habits bring. Clearer skin, better sleep, improved digestion. Less vulnerability to illness, the perks are endless. Mental well-being. Want to feel good and think clear? Think food. What we eat impacts our mood and mental health. Ever noticed how processed foods leave you feeling foggy and sluggish? Contrast that with the clarity and energy that come from nutrient-rich, real foods. It's almost magic. Now let's have a look at the socio-economic impact of healthy eating habits. Okay, this might sound like a big leap, but bear with me. When individuals eat healthier, they're less prone to chronic illnesses, right? This means less strain on healthcare systems, less absenteeism from work, and an improved workforce. Who knew that your choice of breakfast could influence economic outputs? So it boils down to this. Making the change and sticking to it. Change isn't easy, we all know this. But changing our eating habits, while tricky, can be one of the most rewarding things we can do for ourselves and our loved ones. It's about taking baby steps, finding balance and changing. Gradually but consistently making the desired changes to our eating habits. Not because health trends tell us to, but because we want to do our body, mind and spirit some well-deserved good.